The Champions League isn't just about triumphs and trophies. It's about homecomings, about friendships and rivalries, about reunions that make football unforgettable. And with that in mind, let's dive straight into the confirmed reunions in this season's group stage.
Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool's hometown hero now draped in Madrid white. A shock move that stunned the football world. Trent returns to Anfield, alongside his new boss, Xabi Alonso. A double reunion for the ages. Liverpool versus Eintracht Frankfurt. Hugo Ekitiké, the French striker who helped Frankfurt conquer Europe, now wears red at Anfield. Ekitiké meets his old club in a clash of loyalty and ambition. Real Madrid versus Monaco. Kylian Mbappé, from Monaco's wonderkid to Madrid's Galactico. Mbappé faces the club where it all began, the stage of his first explosion onto world football. Napoli versus Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne, City's former heartbeat, now Napoli's magician. De Bruyne returns to the Etihad, facing the fans who once worshipped him. Galatasaray versus Manchester City. Leroy Sané, Pep's old winger, reborn in Istanbul. Sané brings his fire back against his former teammates. Manchester City versus Borussia Dortmund. Erling Haaland, from Dortmund's prodigy to City's superstar. Haaland welcomes his old club, ready to prove he's Europe's ultimate striker. Bayern Munich versus Arsenal. Michael Olise and Eberechi Eze, from dazzling together at Crystal Palace to facing off in Europe's biggest competition. Olise at Bayern, Eze at Arsenal. A confirmed reunion that turns teammates into rivals. Real Madrid versus Manchester City. Mbappé versus Haaland. The battle the world has been waiting for. Confirmed. Kylian Mbappé against Erling Haaland. Not in a final, not in a fantasy, but right here in the group stage. Two generational icons colliding under the Champions League lights. But beyond the group stage, destiny could still deliver even more unforgettable reunions. The knockouts hold the power to write football's greatest drama. Liverpool versus Newcastle United. Alexander Isak. If the draw delivers, Isak could meet his former club Newcastle. A clash charged with emotion and unfinished business. Manchester City versus Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma. Donnarumma, forged at PSG, could face his old club in City Blue. A goalkeeper's true homecoming on Europe's biggest stage. Bayern Munich versus Tottenham Hotspur. Harry Kane. Imagine Kane facing Tottenham in the knockouts. The club that defined him, now as Bayern's spearhead. Galatasaray versus Bayern Munich. Leroy Sané. And what if Sané's path leads back to Bayern? A Bundesliga reunion against his most recent past. A clash loaded with history.
From confirmed clashes to dream reunions, this Champions League season promises stories that will echo through history. But the question is, which reunion are you most excited to see? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more UCL stories.
Can anyone stop Jose